5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good morning, sunshines. It's probably like so confusing, right? I try to do this at the right time, 8:05, never started exactly right. And then today, 7:53. And I didn't tag anybody, so I'm just probably gonna hang out by myself for a few minutes since nobody knows that I even started this. But as you guys do jump on or you rewatch, good morning. I hope you had the most delightful President's Day. If you're from Colorado, you woke up and had a delightful like barbecue, sunshininess on Sunday, and then yesterday an awesome flippin' snowstorm all day, and today it's like 0 degrees. All of a sudden y'all are on here. Good morning, Anna, how are you, girl? So I was on my way to work today, or whatever you call this, I guess you call it work. Morning, Lisa. And just like having so much gratitude, you know, we wake up and we practice our gratitude together. So much gratitude for the weather. Like it was like frigid getting into my car, but as I was driving, I could not stop looking at how beautiful the sky is. It's like this pastel, like artwork that's just all around me, which is so cool. Morning, Michael, how are you? So that's my gratitude, right? We wake up every day, we jump on here. We're gonna share, we're gonna grow together. We're doing our miracle morning routine together, or just your powerful morning, whatever that is for you. And Jose already has it. Anna has it. You write, good morning, sunshine. Oh, Anna gave me a good morning, beautiful. Anna, look, I tried to curl my own hair today with my one arm. Do you think I did a good job? I should have videoed that one. It was very interesting. But so we write our good morning sunshine. We always participate with one another, making sure that we're active in the conversation, right? Maybe say hi to some friends. And then we start off with our gratitude. We worked on that all last week. We talked about how it changes your mind, like physically changes what your mind does and the hormones and the different things. And it can change to change your life, you have to change yourself first, right? So it could start with something as simple as this. So now we share our gratitudes. I know Jose and Anna know what they're doing. So anything that you're grateful for, you guys put in there. For me personally, today I am thankful for the freaking beautiful, like picturesque landscape that we get to wake up to every day. Like I'm thankful for Colorado. I'm thankful for the mountains. I don't go in them much, but my God, I stare at them a lot. That's funny, right? But that's the truth. Morning, Tim, what's up? Let us know what you're grateful for this morning. And we had a couple challenges over the weekend. Some of you guys took them up. I actually read through your answers. I tried to one-hand type some of you guys back. So like, you guys don't make fun of all my misspellings and nothing's capitalized and no punctuation, because it's just hard enough for me to try to freaking how to write, right? Morning, Adrian. But I was watching, some of you guys took me up on it, right? On Sunday, we did a no phone, no screen challenge, and you got to pick the length, whether it was a half an hour, a full day, and grateful for your kiddos. I love it. You know, some of you, like, you did 30 minutes, and you're like, for 30 minutes, I actually sat and had a conversation with some of my family members, which means you connected with someone, right? Which is huge. So high five to you guys that did that. If you haven't tried it yet, I want to do this every week. Like, I want to have a challenge, an unplugged challenge, I guess is what we should call it, and just see how it can start to help you discover, because we talked about silence meditation last week, and that helps you just calm your mind a little bit so you can find silence, so you can figure out what you actually want. Like, do you actually know what you want in life? Did you wake up today, you had a 3-day weekend, and you were like, ugh, I have to go back to my job, I can't wait till Friday, or whatever that is, because a lot of people live like that. Morning, Esperanza. Or they wake up and they're like, like, this is all right. Like, there's a lot of okays out there. There's like it's fine. Like, I'm just gonna go do my thing, the weekend will be here soon. Instead of like waking up and thinking, my life is on point. Like, I know exactly the things that I want, exactly what I wanna do, exactly what I wanna accomplish, and I'm working my way towards those goals every day. To figure that out, you gotta clear some space, right? So with that, we had that challenge of getting unplugged. And then yesterday we talked about yanking your phone from your room. Did anybody do that? Guys, if you jump on, Esperanza, Debbie, give me your good morning sunshine, and then what you're thankful for. Adrian, you are on point, girl. I need snow boots. Look, I wear sneakers. Oh God, I can't even lift my leg up that high. What's wrong with me? And plow trucks, best ever. I definitely need snow boots too. Okay, so, you know, some of you, maybe, did anybody sleep with their phone in a different room? Did anybody take me up on that? And we talked about, if you guys want to watch yesterday's, we talked about what that does for you to sleep with your phone in a different room. Today, I want to get into the A of savers. We did the S, the silence, and we'll go through all sorts of different things for morning routine, you guys. I'm starting with Hal Elrod's because I love the structure of it. A is for affirmations. And of course, I started off with the classic, like if anybody's as old as me out there, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me, right? The SNL skit used to always crack me up. And that's, I think, what a lot of people think. Thankful for heat, I love it. A lot of people think about affirmations like, oh, that's corny or that's quirky or whatever. Like they discount it because some people like to make fun of other people that want like for more in their life because they don't want to look at the mirror, like in the mirror where they're at least that's kind of what I feel. So there's this joke with it, right? That's not what affirmations are. So I want to just kind of teach you guys the basics of affirmations. We'll probably talk about them for a couple days maybe, but what that looks like and how your brain, our thoughts, absolutely control what happens in our life. And we talk to ourselves all the time, right? You guys are talking to yourselves nonstop. You're having this conversation with yourself about what's, are you good enough? Are you able? Is it good enough? Can you do this? Are you scared of this? There's this like constant stream of this voice. And actually I was just talking to a friend and we were saying how, oh man, I'm gonna lose it. Like how there's these expectations, like we make up these rules and these ideas in our mindset that this is the way it's supposed to be. Like I'm supposed to do this and then I'm supposed to do this. And then, all this self-talk, the streamline that's always going that we never quiet unless we practice the silence from last week. But then like above and beyond that, you guys, we aren't nice to ourselves in that stream. Like a lot of us are not nice when we have a conversation with ourselves. We get up, we look in the mirror in the morning, and instead of starting off a powerful day, we start critiquing. Like, God, like my freaking hair is a disaster. Like, what are all these wrinkles in my face? Like, why? Whatever. Like, I had this last 10 pounds to lose. Dang it. Like, whatever it is, all of a sudden, like, we start off telling ourselves really negative things. You might. I don't know what you look at yourself and say. But morning, Casey, how are you? It might be, I'm a failure. I don't even like to say all the bad ones. Like it just makes me want to barf in my mouth, truthfully, guys. But like, I'm a failure. I'm not good enough. I hate my job. I argue with everyone. I have a bad attitude. Like whatever it is, you might not say it. Morning, Nikki, but you might feel it, right? And it's the exact same thing. The second that your brain starts to think these things, you're reiterating with yourself that is the truth. That is who you are. So here's the deal, you guys. I know I've talked about this before because I love studying the mind. You are what you think. Like you become whatever you think about day in and day out because your brain, your RAS is going, is going to start to recognize everything that you're consistently thinking about, and it's going to bring that. Sorry, quick phone call. I hope that doesn't just keep happening for a couple minutes here. But okay, so not as bright. There we go. Okay, so your brain will create those things. It will make those things happen. So how can you start to change your life and change that self-talk? And it's through affirmations. Morning, Mom. How are you? Guys, Grandma's on the phone. So you can start off with just deciding that you're going to talk to yourself a little nicer than normal. All right? Like we ripped the Band-Aid off on other things, already last week. But like, let's just pick 3 things. Let's start with this today, and we'll talk more about it this week. Let's pick 3 things that you want to, like, when you see the most perfect version of yourself that you want to be, right? Your most authentic, best self that you know is in there. And maybe it's not like the most purest truth right now, but maybe you want to have, like, you light up the room with your positive attitude. Like, would you want that to be you? And right now you're like, I don't really light up the room. Like I walk in and people are like, oh my God, like not a morning person, huh? Right? So maybe like that's one of the first ones. Like, and then you're going to use this, and speaking it is powerful, you guys. Speaking it out loud. I'm a big thinker while I'm running things. Sometimes when I'm like running, I would actually like say all these things out loud too. It kind of just depends on if I can breathe or not. But like I light up a room with my positive attitude. There's an affirmation, right? You could start more simple than that. I am strong. I'm a leader. I am beautiful. I am physically fit. I am healthy. My body's healthy. I should say that one every day, right? I am a champion. So whatever words like make you feel awesome, start with maybe 3 of those. If you're willing, because we talked about how sharing helps us grow in here, right? You guys, if it's your first time joining us, you drop a 1 in your comment feed so I know it's your first time. If you're a regular, you do your good morning sunshine and then write down, we've always been doing our gratitudes. I want to add to that now. So for my professionals like Adrian, who just posted everything exactly how we do. So Adrian, you're going to do that, but then also maybe in the same or maybe the next post, something that you're grateful for. And then after that, what's an I am that you have? I am powerful. I am healthy. Carrie, welcome for the first time. I love it. And so, Carrie, what we're doing is we're completing the miracle morning together so that you don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. and do it. If you're doing it on your own, awesome. You can share on here for accountability. So share with me something that would be one of your I am statements. Guys, that's all the time we have for today because I actually have a clock here to make sure I'm at 10 minutes. Yeah. And we'll keep exploring the idea of affirmations and help you, if you can't figure it out, give you guys some guidance for how to do that and how to stop being so mean to yourself. Get your mind right so that you have, you step into who you want to be. So if you want to step into the person who lights up the room with their positive attitude when they walk into it, it's got to start somewhere and it's going to start up here because everything happens twice, you guys. Once in your mind and once in real life. All right? Okay, I love your beautiful faces. Guys, everybody that just joined, thank you so much. You can rewatch, you can catch us, do your good morning sunshine, share your gratitude, share an I am, miracle morning together. Number 9, that's a wrap. Bye, guys. Oh, you can't turn it off.